All right, Kenman here, and my quest for the perfect Grail gas station knife continues. I found another one to go into my collection. What craziness is in this package? Let's get into it and find out. Here we go. Bag on the floor. Wow. That's an interesting wrap. Okay, let's get in. It's like a plastic bag wrap. Tape very well. Yeah, release. Huh. All right. Second bag on the floor. We have a generic box. You know, I love my silly gas station knives. Add to my collection. It doesn't cost that much to do it. You don't get the high quality knife that a lot of my collection falls under, but they are fun. They are fun. Let's get to oh boy. Oh yeah, box on the floor, mini bag on the floor. There it is in all its glory. The newest Grail gas station knife for the Kenman collection. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, what? How could I not pick this? Look at that hollow grind. This thing is ridiculous. As fitting to all gas station Grail knives, it has an assisted opening. Can I flick that out with those holes? Let's try just the top one. Yeah, so you can just use the top one or the bottom one there for flicking out. That is great. That assisted opening spring has a nice little push. You we get in here with the flipper tab. Easy out. Wow, this feels fun. What a silly knife. This is the, what do I even call it? I swear there was a number that I'm now not seeing. Cleaver pocket knife, clip, cool, 3D handle, collector knives, stonewash, folding knife, men, outdoor, camping, survival, hunting, gold. Boom. LFHC is the brand name, I guess. It does not say anywhere on here. I don't see any writing or any text or information written on there other than get outside, go pheasant hunting with your dog. What a landscape. I still am amazed that for under $20 what companies can actually fabricate. I'm not saying it's high quality, but you know what I mean. They're able to machine this design on there. Whatever it is. So this is a 440C steel, super high quality. Pocket clip is tip down only. What an ugly, hideous looking clip right there. But they were sure to curve it around the captive pivot, believe it or not. The flipper tab even has the little carving area here on that gold blade. Then they put the black wash on the inside of that to accent it out. I mean, is this the new coolest Grail knife for the Kenman collection? Comment below. We'll take a look at some of the others in a minute here. Can't really give a lot of description on it. I'm assuming this is steel. And then that 440 on the blade. It does flick out nice, but of course with that spring assist, it should. The flick out, it's satisfying. That clip is ugly, but look at how slim it actually is. It's really low profile. That might actually be really hard to get into a pocket. We'll have to see. Not that I'm going to be daily carrying this. This is going to be more for my Grail gas station knife shelf section Boom. Okay, so blade is surprisingly completely solid. How about that? Not quite centered. Looks like it's kicked off to that side, which is fairly common when you have the spring assist. That spring is putting some extra pressure on the blade, which generally makes it a little bit harder to keep in the centered position. You can see it kind of moves fairly freely inside there. You see that? I can move it all the way to the side. But when it's open, that is solid. That's not going anywhere left or right or up or down. Or when it is open, that's solid. Not like it feels loose in here. It's just that it's that spring tension you can see is pushing, just creating that. The open, though, is definitely satisfying. That is funny. No jimps, but there is a little harpoon right there. My thumb rides right up into that spot, sits comfortably. No choke up spot, but right in there. Does feel comfortable. And then there's a secondary kind of a ramped area for the index finger, doing like a draw cut or something. This is not going to be a daily carry, but it feels like that point is where you'd want it to be. The groove feels nice. I mean, how well is the heat treat? That is a hollow grind on there. It feels kind of sharp for a budget knife. Will he carry it? Chances are slim to none. Maybe as a secondary for funsies one day. I don't know. Okay, so that liner lock seems to work. Easy to get to. Not too hard to get over the spring for one-handed close. But it is there. Flipper tab does work quite well. Man, that ramp section does feel really nice. I like the way my thumb sits in there. Jimps would be cool, though. You know I like me a jimp. Enjoy my crazy gas station unboxings? If so, hit that like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. Boom. Man, that clip is hideous. The two-tone on here, though, we got silver and gold and then black and gold. Kind of an interesting decision they've made. The rolling plains and the farmland, the pheasants and the lab. Is that a black lab or a chocolate lab? What do you think? Comment below. What are we looking at here? 8 inches, just about. A little more than 7 7/8 on there. Almost 8 inches. It wants to be, but it is not. Blade wants to be 3.5. Not quite 3.5, but it is at those angles. Cutting surface is 3 3/8 with just a tiny curve on the belly. Handle, 4.5 all day. Not quite full size, getting kind of close. Blade thickness, 0.11, pretty standard. Carries all the way out to there. There's this little swedge, little reliefed section right there. It's not sharp, but you can see it kind of gets thinner right there. And then that 11 carries all the way out on this whole blue carved out section, or blue, black. Battery is about to die, but it has been holding strong. How many has it been going on this flashing to die? How many will we get? Comment below before it's completely gone. 0.50 on the thickness there. Blade or handle, 1.08 this way. Thickest spot with the flipper tab, 143, and the blade, 1.29. Not a bad size here. Getting close to full size, but not quite. Put it up against the Kaiser Drop Bear. Drop Bear is a great daily carry, EDC, fidgety, fun, great action. I have the Micarta 154 CM version. It is not quite a full-size knife, so you can see it compared to the, I don't even know what to call this, the LFHC Cleaver hunting motif cleaver collector gas station grail silliness. So yeah, about a 1/4 inch or so, maybe almost a 1/2 inch on the blade, a little bit shorter. So it is larger than the standard size, that Drop Bear. All right, let's look at a couple of my other Grail gas station knives. Here is the Dragon. Beautiful oiliness. Size is almost identical. Handle is exactly the same length. Blade's about the same length. A little bit different shape, obviously. Does have that same assisted opening action and craziness. These are going to look good next to each other, right? I'll zoom out a little bit. Bring this down. We have maybe the current champion of the Gas Station Grails. We've got the mermaid with fish and seascape motif. Same assisted opening. It's a little bit bigger. Definitely got the handle and the blade beat by a little bit. Another one of the most recents. Might as well. We're doing it. Let's zoom out here. Maybe we'll go like this. Boom, boom, boom. This bad boy right here, the old Cleaver axe hatchet looking weirdo. Oh, sorry, bumping the camera. Got my Zelda Temu knockoff right there. Some fun Grail gas station knives. Which one is current top? I think I have a couple more I'm forgetting about, or I might have one. These are my mains though. What do you think? They are fun. They are silly. They are goofy. Are they great daily carry knives? No. But are they kind of fun for the collection? Fun for just kind of messing around, seeing what's out there, seeing what you can get with under $20 more often than not. The gas station knives of today are definitely better than the gas station knives of yesteryear. Back when I was a kid or younger, they were significantly more. Not saying that these are cheap. They're not super high quality as far as materials or craftsmanship. This one, the edges feel smooth. It's knocked down nice. Sometimes when you got a cheap one like this, these edges are kind of rough. That'll feel like sharp up in there. This feels very nice. It's smooth, rounded. The texture on there feels like it's well finished. I don't feel like I'm catching on anything other than obviously the sharp edge. But the machining on this looks great. Looks clean. I'm glad to have it in my gas station collection. What do you think? Which one's your favorite of the ones I have? Is this one it? Do you have some? Do you have something crazy? If so, comment. Let me know about it. I'd be interested in checking them out. Maybe add them to my collection as well. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.